Hello everyone! Today we are going to a truly special place, a city that stands in two worlds. I'm talking about Istanbul. This amazing city is unique. It sits on two continents, part of it is in Europe, the other part is in Asia. How incredible is that? This geographical wonder makes Istanbul so different. You can feel this amazing blend everywhere you go. It's in the vibrant air you breathe. It's in the warm smiles of the people you meet. It's a living, breathing bridge between ancient cultures and modern life. Imagine standing in one spot. You can literally look from one continent to another. The mighty Bosphorus Strait flows right through the city. It separates Europe from Asia, but it also connects them in a beautiful way. Ferries and boats crisscross the water all day long. They carry people from one side to the other. This daily rhythm is part of Istanbul's unique charm. So, let's get ready to explore this incredible destination together. Istanbul has such a rich and fascinating history. It's like walking through a living museum. This city wasn't always called Istanbul. For centuries it was known as Byzantium. Then it became Constantinople. It was the capital of mighty empires. First, the Roman Empire, then the Byzantine Empire, and later the powerful Ottoman Empire. Each of these empires left its mark. You can see their influences all around the city. It's amazing to think about all the history that has unfolded right here on these streets. Every stone seems to whisper tales of the past, inviting you to listen. Imagine emperors and sultans walking these very paths. Think of the grand processions. Picture the important decisions made within these ancient walls. The city has seen so much change over thousands of years. It has been a center of trade, culture, and power. Learning about its past helps you understand its present. Now let's talk about some truly breathtaking buildings. Istanbul is home to architectural wonders. And two of the most famous are Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. These are places you simply must see. Hagia Sophia is incredible. It has such a long and complex history. It started as a huge church. For almost 1,000 years it was the largest cathedral in the world. Imagine that. Its giant dome is an engineering marvel. When you step inside you can't help but look up in awe. The sheer scale and beauty are overwhelming. Hagia Sophia has seen so many changes. After the Ottoman conquest it became a mosque. Minarets were added to its exterior. Then much later it was turned into a museum. And more recently, it has become a mosque again. This building tells the story of Istanbul itself. It shows the layers of different cultures and religions. Inside you can see Christian mosaics alongside Islamic calligraphy. It's a powerful symbol of the city's diverse heritage. Just a short walk from Hagia Sophia, you'll find another icon. The Blue Mosque, famous for its beautiful blue tiles. Standing between Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque is an unforgettable experience. Another must-see landmark in Istanbul is Topkapi Palace. For about 400 years it was the main residence of the Ottoman sultans. It's not just one building, it's a huge complex of courtyards, chambers, and gardens. Imagine the sultans living here. Their families, their advisors, and thousands of staff members. It was like a city within a city. Exploring Topkapi Palace feels like stepping into a fairy tale. The palace is divided into different sections. There are the outer courtyards, which were open to the public for official business. Then you move into the inner courtyards. These were more private. Here you'll find the Imperial Council Chamber. This is where the Sultan's ministers would meet. You can also see the palace kitchens. They were enormous. They had to prepare food for thousands of people every day. The opulence and grandeur are truly something to behold. Section 5. A taste of Istanbul culinary delights. Oh, let's talk about one of my favorite things in any city. The food. And Istanbul's food scene is absolutely incredible. It's a delicious mix of flavors from the east and the west. You can find everything here from fancy restaurants to simple, tasty street food. Turkish cuisine is so diverse, it's full of fresh ingredients, aromatic spices, and wonderful traditions. Get ready to eat well in Istanbul. You'll want to try so many different dishes. Each meal is an adventure, and the best part is sharing these experiences with new friends or loved ones. Food brings people together here. One dish you absolutely must try is kebab. There are so many varieties: shish kebab, Adana kebab, doner kebab. They are all delicious, usually made with lamb or chicken, grilled to perfection and often served with rice, flatbread, and fresh salads. Another classic is mise. These are small appetizer dishes, similar to Spanish tapas. You can order a selection of mises to share. Things like hummus, stuffed grape leaves, spicy tomato dips, and eggplant salads. And don't forget about Turkish delight, or lokum. It's a sweet treat that comes in many flavors. Section 6, the Grand Bazaar, a shopper's paradise. Get ready for a shopping experience like no other. We're heading to the Grand Bazaar. This place is legendary. It's one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world. It has thousands of shops and miles of laneways. It's like a giant colorful maze. You can find almost anything here. Beautiful carpets, intricate ceramics, sparkling jewelry, leather goods, spices, and so much more. Just walking through the Grand Bazaar is an adventure. The sights, the sounds, the smells, it's a feast for the senses. It's busy, it's bustling, and it's absolutely captivating. The Grand Bazaar has a long history. It dates back to the 15th century. It started as a small warehouse, and it grew and grew over the centuries. It's been a center of trade for hundreds of years. Merchants from all over the world came here to buy and sell goods. Today it's still a vibrant marketplace. Millions of visitors come every year. It's easy to get lost in the winding alleys, but that's part of the fun. Section 7, Cruising the Bosphorus, a tale of two shores. One of the best ways to see Istanbul is from the water. A boat trip on the Bosphorus Strait is an absolute must-do. The Bosphorus is the waterway that separates Europe and Asia. It connects the Sea of Marmara to the Black Sea. Taking a cruise along its shores gives you a whole new perspective on this incredible city. You'll see stunning palaces, historic fortresses, and charming wooden houses. You'll pass under the massive bridges that link the two continents. It's such a relaxing and beautiful experience. I always tell people, don't miss a Bosphorus cruise. It's a highlight for so many visitors. There are many different types of Bosphorus cruises available. You can take a short public ferry. This is a great budget-friendly option. It still gives you amazing views. Or you can opt for a longer private tour. Some tours include lunch or dinner. Some even have guides who point out all the important landmarks. No matter which option you choose, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking scenery. Seeing the skyline of Istanbul from the water is truly special. The domes and minarets look even more majestic. Section 8. My Istanbul moment, a personal connection. Every time I visit a new place, I look for those special moments. Those personal connections that make a trip unforgettable. Istanbul has given me so many of those. I remember one evening I was wandering through a quiet neighborhood, not far from the main tourist areas. The sun was setting. The call to prayer echoed softly through the streets. Children were playing, families were gathering. It was just a simple, everyday scene, but it felt so authentic, so real. It was a reminder that beyond the grand monuments, Istanbul is a city of people, a city with a warm and welcoming heart. Another time I got wonderfully lost in the back streets near the Grand Bazaar. I know I said it's easy to get lost, but this time it led me to a tiny little tea garden. It was hidden in a small courtyard. A few local men were sitting there. They were drinking tea and playing backgammon. They smiled and gestured for me to join them. It made my day. Section 9, your Istanbul adventure awaits. So, what are you waiting for? Istanbul is a city that truly has it all. It has incredible history. It has breathtaking architecture. It has delicious food. It has vibrant markets. And it has the stunning Bosphorus. But more than all of that, Istanbul has a unique spirit, a magical blend of East and West, a place where ancient traditions meet modern life. It's a city that will fascinate you, it will charm you, and it will stay in your heart long after you've left. I truly believe it's a destination that everyone should experience at least once. Imagine yourself wandering through those historic streets. Picture yourself gazing up at the magnificent dome of Hagia Sophia. Think about tasting all those amazing Turkish dishes. Can you almost smell the spices in the air? Can you hear the bustling sounds of the Grand Bazaar? Istanbul is not just a place to see, it's a place to feel.